Hi, dear aspirants. Today we are going to see the doctrine of constitutional silence. Now, please remember, be it in the prelims or mains, the UPSC doesn't fail you for what the Constitution says. Rather, the UPSC fails you for what the Constitution chooses not to say. Please remember that particular line. Okay, now the thing is that when we talk about this doctrine of constitutional silence, what does it mean? It means that the Indian constitution deliberately leaves certain areas which have been undefined. Rather, writing it categorically, they believe on trusting the conventions, morality, and institutional wisdom instead of framing the rigid rule inside the constitution. For example, the constitution doesn't define the exact discretionary power of the President of India. Second, it is silent on when a government can act independently. Third, it doesn't specify how a prime minister should be removed if majority is lost outside parliament. Now you might be pondering why all these constitutional silences are there. The major reason is the framers of the Indian constitution believed that too much rigidity in the constitution would kill the democracy. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar himself said that no constitution can foresee every political crisis. The judiciary can later fill the silences through the varied interpretation. For an example, in Shamsher Singh case in 1974, it has been said by the Supreme Court that president is not just a rubber stamp, but the discretion of the president is limited. Then coming down in 1994, you have S.R. Bomai case in which it has been said that governor's report is justiciable. In 1978, you had the Menka Gandhi case in which it has been said by the Supreme Court that the silence of Article 21 need to get converted into a new doctrine from the USA jurisprudence, that is due process of law. So thus the constitutional silence is not a gap. It is a deliberate democratic space by the constitution maker. So UPSC uses this doctrine to test your conceptual clarity and maturity. Questions comes indirectly on president-prime minister relationship, governor's discretion, federal conflicts, quasi-federal relationship, judicial innovation and creativity. So please remember, the strongest part of the Indian constitutions are sometimes the one which have been written in the invisible link, and that is the crux and soul of Indian constitution. Thank you so much.